Look, they grind it fresh, then they put it in the filter. Yeah, it's super smooth. Yeah, you know it's never bitter. They got all the goods for the summer and the winter. Got the Miko cups, cause they never want no litter. That's the Ojo. They got the coffee, tea, and cocoa. That's the Ojo. They gon' serve you like a mojo. That's the Ojo. You can tell just by the logo. That's the Ojo. Try it once and you go loco. That's the Ojo.
Hi, Joe from Ojo Coffee. Today I want to talk to you about something that I usually call village coffee. My ancestry comes from a small village in Calabria, actually Carafa del Bianco in Calabria. For any of you guys who are from that town, peace out. Anyway, it's also called the macchiato in Italian. A lot of people say this is the real Italian espresso. It's actually the poor man's espresso. Also called a mocha pot. What it does is it uses water in the bottom and then a metal filter basket with your coffee and then a tight seal and another filtration unit. And it uses pressure, heat to build up pressure and then to push the water through the coffee for extraction. More of a percolation method. So we're going to do this today. You can do this on a stovetop. I've got a little burner, little Bunsen burner and my own little stand made out of a drain pipe just because I want it to be portable. The only other thing I do want to do is probably, I'm not sure if the heat will transfer down onto my countertop, so I'll just do it on a chopping board. So we've got the macchiato or the mocha pot. We've got some fresh ground coffee. Now there's a few different recipes you can do with a mocha pot. Traditionally, it's a really fine ground espresso to create a really strong, intense coffee. But one of my favorite recipes as of late has been to actually grind it more of a paper filter grind. So it allows for the percolation to go through the coffee a lot easier and you get more of a drip style coffee with maybe a little bit more intensity and flavor. Some either hot water or fresh cold water. If you want to speed up the brewing process, you can use hot water. I've got a little container with some milk because I also want to finish this video off with showing you how you can heat up some milk and with a little device or even a used French press, how you can hand froth some coffee. So technically we can make handmade lattes without the use of a big, expensive, fancy machine in the comfort of your home, your office, campsite, what have you. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is take my mocha pot apart, and there is a little valve inside the pot, and I will go to the bottom of the valve with the hot water. This is my little 3-cup. They call it a 3-cup. It's really one nice cup for one Ojo. I'm gonna take my ground coffee. Now, I had a customer ask me today, how much do you measure for this? You know what? You don't. You just go to the top of this thing and then just, maybe a light patting or just working a grooming of the coffee bed as you saw in the espresso video, and just bring it down to about level. Make sure that your rim is free of any major debris. And we're gonna take the top part on and just place that. Twist that on till it's snug. Turn my burner on and place that on. And we'll wait, and as it starts to heat up and come to percolation, I will bring you back. So what we got now is the percolation starting to happen. You can see that syrupy coffee coming up from the bottom. So that filtered water is being pushed up through that coffee bed. And it'll start to sputter in a couple minutes, so we'll close the lid as it starts to reach its final destination of volume. I'll just close that off. Shut off my burner. I'm going to take my mocha pot, put it to the side. I'm going to relight my burner. Ow, that's hot. That is hot. There we go. And I'm going to place my milk on top with my thermometer. Escali thermometers, amazing thermometers. They'll get you right to 160, tell you the final temperature without burning the milk. So that's reached the temperature that I wanted. Just gonna pull it off, put it into my little hand milk frother. And all we're gonna do is apply agitation. We'll make little mini macchiatos, Brent. It's a beautiful, rich black espresso style coffee. And to make it a macchiato, all done by hand. Who needs a $3,000, $4,000, $15,000 machine? Thanks for watching.